And then we're actually on time today, too. 12 o'clock. Almost on the dot. And there is a reason for that. And that is... I have an appointment later today. So I wanted to get some decent amount of lives of P in and then get that sorted. And just have stream go pretty much as usual. We might end a little bit early, which is not out of the norm. But I definitely wanted to make some progress. This is really a game that I have to fight trying to play off stream, 'cause it is really good. Like, I ended stream yesterday. I'm like, man, I just want to play more Lies of P. Why did I have to go offline? I was lucky. And yes, that bear did kill me my first time running through this area. He's still very fresh in my mind. I think we might be able to get to the next boss and hopefully beat him. I don't think this area is too big. That's weird. Yeah, apologies again for kind of getting a little spoiled. So, pretty much I know this area. I think I do. I still have never opened that one little shack at the start, so I have no idea of, how to get there, which I'm probably gonna look for. Ouch. So there's this area, and I do know the boss of the next area. And that's about as much as I know. I know there's a big guy in this area. Him. And I'm aware there's another big guy in this area. So, shoutouts to you if you're watching this on YouTube. And you were hoping I was going to get killed by him. I might still get killed by him, but I'm not going to get jump scared. That already happened. Remember when I said I wasn't going to get japed by this game? It just happens too much. It's like, oh, I know that's a trap. I think they know. It's like the Elden Ring effect where From Software knew how well, like, people playing their games could play them. So they implemented a lot of delayed moves and roll catches, like, very early on. Feels like these guys know, like, oh, if we do the same thing, like, that they do, like, it's gonna be obvious the trap. So let's make it an obvious trap, but the outcome of the trap is not what they were expecting. It's like a double jape. Does that make sense? Oh. Gonna be honest. I have never done that. I went up here, but I didn't think there was anything of note. That would have been embarrassing. I did rest. That was dumb. Also, I just realized that my other save is only 2 levels higher than this one. But I've beaten this area. So I don't know if I'm over-leveled now or under-leveled. It probably doesn't matter much. Oh. I don't think I opened that before. Hey, I was wondering where this key was used, and did not even know this door existed. So that's a bit of a plus for going through these areas. I'm not going to get lost or miss much stuff. There definitely would have been a spot that would have been very annoying to watch. Which was figuring out where the next area is. Because they're like, oh, go to Rose Isabella Street. And I'm like, okay. Lead the way. And I just had no clue where it was. And I just happened to stumble across the right door. And I'm like, I would have maybe never looked here in my entire life. We won't have that happen. This boss coming up, though. I don't think... Well, I don't know. Because I definitely got lucky on it when I beat him the first time on the weekend, off stream. And I definitely learned a strategy that is vital to success. And it might look obvious, and it is obvious. But I had gotten the wrong idea about like how it worked. And just happened to put myself in a winning situation while also in a losing situation. And I kind of just forced my way to victory. So if we win, it'll definitely be a lot cleaner.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlon district. A nasty puppy has invaded our territory. Be careful.
But going through this area kind of felt like a side area. It didn't really feel like a main zone for whatever reason. Something about it just felt like... I don't know. Just felt a little off. Not off, but like... maybe not as important as, you know, the bigger story. You know, after we beat the Archduke, you get that big cutscene. And then the next area is like we're just going through some shacks. Like it feels like a slight de-escalation. And I'm probably going to use some points to level up now. Because like in the previous area where, you know, we were going across the beams, having the slime thrown at us. I had a hard time with that area off stream. And even a semi-medium difficult time doing it live. This area was another one of them. And I even told the guys, yes, help me.
You're full of surprises. Change. I wish Krat was a city.
I feel like we're good on stamina. Feels like maybe we have one too much. Yeah, we can upgrade a little bit. Also, I just realized what we could do with something like this. We could take something that is like higher scaling in like strength and lower it down and kind of make them all equal. I just realized that's something we could do with the handles if we maybe find something we like. But the scaling isn't like great for us. Like doing something like this I think would help. Since we're going pretty equal. Even though it only gives us +1 damage, but I think obviously because of how scaling works, I think that helps. We'll have to keep a lookout for some handles. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to really. Would be nice if the balanced option just like did that automatic, but I don't know. Balance just returns it to normal.
Oh, I saw you go.
Oops.
Oh,
I thought you would have been burnt to a...
brother, why not join?
They're the Black Rat.
We heard there.
All you have to do...
So, you gonna do it? You are smart. It pays to second.
Loners don't last around.
Just say no. This chunk isn't too difficult. It's later where the problems start to show up. Oof, that's a fast one. Also, I fixed the audio, so game should be not nice and loud, but like louder than it was when we first started playing, because I forgot I had reduced it because of Suika game. And didn't notice until like 2 days later. I think that's actually really good. Does make us slightly heavy. That's why I want to put some more in capacity. I think this is the chunk where I was getting killed. Nice miss.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts him down. What a deal! Now
Nice. That's new. Put that on. Glad I checked our equipment slot because I didn't even realize we had that. I know I put the points in for it, but I did not even remember getting it. Or what we would even put on there. So I guess that's gonna stay on there forever. Whoops. It would help if I could remember what was important in this area and not just re-grab everything. But I am very greedy. Bones. Oh. The strength weapon. I think that's the donkey's weapon. Oh. I thought that was an enemy. Oh, what? Thought I had a good look around. That would have been a dumb miss. And sorry for the light commentary.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my
I do know
friend,
the
just
answer to
where
this.
you
I didn't even get it
live.
wrong. It's pretty obvious.
I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short
Yeah, I did cheat.
Irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh,
I answered it right already. But also the other answer makes no sense.
You. No offense, you're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Be smart and open the shortcut first. I always feel like there's nothing really good in any of those spots. But you have to check everything because, you know, the one time you don't, it'd be like, oh, well, you didn't pick up this one talisman. It was the best one in the game. Ow. I mean, I probably have so many of those little, like, fragments. I could probably level up a few more times. But I always feel like, you know, that's your money. These little things are your money. Don't stand in the trap. Oh. They just throw it at you. I thought I walked into it last time. I forgot about the lobster room. I forgot about that guy. Okay, we got a little lucky. I was prepped that he was gonna be not a nice enemy. And I put the flame on, which also helped. sorry.
I thought there were no more survivors. I do love it. Are you? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get...
We're gonna sell. And buy some of this stuff. I'm still slightly heavy. What do I have on that's making me heavy? Oh, is it maybe the charm? Why am I fighting this guy? I don't have to fight him. You just forget that happened. I don't know why I fought him. That just ate into our resources. For no reason. All right, let's get killed. Get this party started. And I'm definitely not muted for this one. Which that one just went live on YouTube today. The factory boss. And someone watched like the whole thing. So maybe I should be quiet more often. I do know this guy's moves quite a bit. But not as good as I think I do, apparently. Feels like I'm doing a ton of damage, though. Like, way more than I was doing before, but I was doing a dexterity build. That maybe makes sense. Oh, there was an item there. That's why I kept going back. Just grab it and go. Keep rolling. Right, this time for sure. Actually, I don't know. I feel like this boss can go well or really bad.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I definitely do not have the same opportunities with this weapon as I did with the other one. So the trick is, you definitely want to deal with the little companions. We're definitely gonna be dead. I'm going through way too much healing. Do a lot of stagger though. Is nice.
It's my turn.
I'm trying to go for the backstab. I feel like he's really hard to make an opening for. Unless you do that. Or he gets stuck in the corner, which was nice. That was not so nice. Hello? That's bad. We're getting greedy. Let's go. Maximum greed.
This puppet's crazy.
Once again, that one's on me. Next boss is actually going to be, for really and for truly, I'm not going to have a strategy against him.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Yeah, the first time I beat that guy, I did take out the first minion is what I'm calling them. And I kind of whittled them down.
Check this out. Looks like you, from a certain angle. You know, if you squint.
As low as I could until the second guy showed up.
It looks exactly like you.
And then
You
for
see
whatever
it,
reason,
right?
I figured,
The
okay,
nose and the-
so as long as I don't,
right?
you know, knock out the minion, they'll come back. Or like another one won't spawn. That was not the case. So I ended up beating him with two of them. The spear guy and the sword guy. We were just there. Okay. Don't remember grabbing this. I maybe didn't grab this. And is this... Okay. So we're getting introduced to a new mechanic. Which I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know how important it's going to be.
You have no idea
Besides,
how
like,
happy I
this
am
guy.
To see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Whoops. I alt-tabbed. Give me 1 second. Sorry, closed a window. And,
I heard the alchemists made a device.
Didn't pay attention to what I was
capable of
closing.
Utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
I never expected.
Stalker, please.
I know you can buy these from him. But I don't really know what the point is. Like, I feel like just buy what you can. Like, we haven't even used the cube. I'm sure it'll happen. But I've been pretty good with keeping ourselves healthy. Get a little bit more health. Any of those? I don't know if that's really good. Plus that's like a level 1 trait. Probably shouldn't be using that up here. Oh, that's definitely something we want. I think that's the cube. Wish stone. That one, we don't have 2 weapons equipped, so that's not really going to help us. Lower the weapon durability reduction as your character's weight increases. I think this is good for us since we want to go a lot of carry. Hey, Ika. You just missed a boss fight.
District was as grim
But
as we feared.
technically y'all missed it because I did it off stream. So it wasn't even like I got stuck.
We can focus
We
elsewhere.
beat him.
And why not strike
First,
at
I would say
the root
first and a half try because the first time I'm just like, just kill me. It's three heals.
Rosa Isabel Street.
The
Perhaps
police bot? No, we're way further. It was the
take down
the
their
rabbit
king.
gang.
Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street.
The Rabbit Brothers.
Coming by.
The name was at the bottom.
Always remember these favors you've
I just
done
remember
for me.
Elda's
It
brother.
pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait.
But I think that was the hardest boss so
remember
far.
Fondly.
When I did it off
Lost
stream,
forever. I had no
he
idea
definitely gave me a lot of
that
trouble.
Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you
And again, I'm saying this, I don't know if he was nerfed
brought it back
or
to
if the fight was changed at all.
Forgive a foolish old man. his
I'd have to go through the
memories.
patch notes.
Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
But I kind of figured out the fight off stream. That's my bad, but I just wanted to play more Lies of P.
I'll use my power to help you.
We won't be slightly heavy if we do this. Go to 14. But we want to equip a little bit more. So actually, yes, let's cancel that. Go back to our equipment because we want to put this on. The that arc breaker or arc break.
I'll use my power.
Let's see. How much capacity do we need? Let's just put it all in capacity. I feel like everything's pretty good. Our damage is good.
Welcome to Hotel.
Our survivability is good.
I know my way around.
And we'll just Do we keep upgrading this? I don't know. I think it's time we try something new. I'm not a big fan of the handle. It's not bad. That's our weapon. We know that one, know that one. Ooh, a little slow. Don't mind that, though. Oof. I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't feel that bad. That feels really bad. Oops. Yeah, there's no way. This one I know. It doesn't thrill me. I do like the charge though. This just feels like the best for us. It's weird.
At the House of Anini. At the House of...
I always welcome.
Oh, we don't have the electric one? Oh, I didn't buy it. That guy had it and I didn't buy it. I don't know how good that is. I feel like the string is just the best. Maybe the shield eventually, but I'm not gonna build that.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't.
All right, so this is slightly not as far as I got. I didn't get much further past here.
We've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very
I did encounter a boss.
Stay safe.
Got killed, and I'm like, okay, I have to stop. I can't just play the whole game off stream like Elden Ring.
Slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
I do have to keep an eye on the time.
A great weapon calls for a...
Yeah, like, we could modify the handle for one of these. Not this one. Actually, no, I still have it. Could make it... No, I think it would just swap it. It would go down to C and then it would go up to B. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any good, like, balanced boss weapons. And this is what got me stuck. Like, this was the one plus of playing off stream. I didn't know this door existed until I, like, scrambled around the whole map. It's like that one part in Dark Souls 2 when you beat every boss And you're like, okay, where do I go now? And every person I've talked to got stuck at this part. And it was when you had to talk to the lady, like in the one like kind of crumbly rock cave, and have her change the direction of the door. And I'm like, I didn't even know you could do that.
Rosa Isabel Street.